Hey, what's up guys? Today's video, something very fun for you guys. I enjoy doing this. We're working on the interior lights on this Dodge Dakota RT, but it can be for any car or truck. The interior lights on any car or truck is what we're gonna be focusing on. So we're gonna be converting them to LED. I've got two different kinds here. We're gonna see which one works better. It's all plug and play. I did this on the last 4th gen Ram and I really like the results. So I'm gonna do it on the Dakota, and then eventually I'm gonna be doing it on this, which we'll do in a separate video. But here's the two products. I'll link them in the description below. You guys can find those. And we're gonna get straight into it. So I've got these two lights here on this Dodge Dakota. Somebody put some blue LEDs in it, just so you can see. They're probably better than the stock ones, but still not great. I'll only do one of them so you guys can see the comparison. It is gonna illuminate inside here tremendously over what we got now. So just wait and see, trust me, let's get right into it. So the way these work is they have a little tab that hangs over here, and then they have two posts here. So what you have to do is get something like a little screwdriver like this, and you're gonna pop it off from its hinge on both sides. And if I can operate the camera at the same time, they just pop off. So there you can see how it works. So it's got those little latch like that, and this is what hits the button on this side right there. So that's the way you want to take them off. As you can see, somebody has some LEDs in here already, but we don't like the blue and we want a bit more illumination. So that's what we're gonna do. So we'll pull these out, and as you can see, it's this type. So when we go to our kit over here, we are going to see that doohickey with the spring, which is what we're going to use. So let's get this out of the package and get rigged up. So here's that little adapter, and what we're going to do is just pop it into place. Don't worry about polarity just yet, because you guys will find very soon that these are polarity sensitive, but you can flip it at the other end. So take a look. This is how that clips into place, just like so. Then you got your little pigtail, and we can plug our light into it. All right, so as mentioned, we don't know which way the polarity is gonna be, because if we plug this in one way, it's probably not gonna turn on, and the other way will. So we'll go ahead and we'll turn the lights on, and we'll see if it works. And in this case, it does. So we got the polarity right, and just to demonstrate, if I unplug this, flip it, plug it in 180 degrees, you'll see it doesn't work. So if yours doesn't work, make sure you got the polarity right, just flip this, and all of a sudden it'll work. So check out how bright that is, you guys. So much brighter than what we have coming out of this side, as you can see. And the nice thing is we're gonna be able to position it here on this clear section so that we actually get the light illuminating coming out. But we're not done here just yet. I wanna do a quick comparison. We're gonna try it against these puppies here. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this, I'm gonna unplug it, and you can get a general idea of how bright this is, which is definitely bright. But let's see how bright this other little one is. The nice thing is we can just use this like that. So definitely a different color light. I don't know which one I would say is brighter. It's hard to say, really. They're both pretty good, honestly. But I think we'll stick with the one for now, but these are definitely no joke either, you guys. Just one's a little bit more of a yellow light, I would say. Whereas this one, I'm blind right now. I don't know how it's coming out in the camera there, but it's the wrong way. Boom. Yeah, this one's just a little more of a crisp light. So we're gonna go ahead, we'll stick with these ones, and I'll link the ones down below which we chose so you guys can compare, but either way. And then we're gonna just tuck this wire in here, and we're gonna stick this with a double-sided tape right in here also. So let me get it rigged up and I'll show you guys. Okay, so there it is there. I put it perfectly in line with where this clear portion is so we can get the most light out. And let me turn it off so you guys can see, because that thing is blinding us. So that's where I actually put it. You can see the little wire tucks up in there, and that's it. Double-sided tape is holding it in, and she's all good. So let's put in that clear and we can compare the two. So we'll take our lens, put it in, pop it on both sides, and if I turn them on, you should be able to see, look at how much brighter it is coming out of this one, you guys. This one's barely doing anything. And as always, you guys, you know I like to do a true comparison. So here's complete darkness. Here's the left one. There's the right one. And this is actually LED versus LED, so it's not a complete fair comparison, but here's the left side. And then here is the right side. So you can see it's a lot dimmer. So there's a fair comparison, right? So left side, you can see how bright it is in here. Right side, still pretty dim. So there we go. There's the fairest comparison I can give you. So once we get 2 of these ones in here, it is going to be significantly brighter for sure. Look at that. Can barely see in here. All of a sudden, turn on the left side, and it's bright as daylight in here. So on this side, we're going to do the same thing. So we're going to pop this lens out of here, same way. We're going to plug this in, see if she works. I think I got to push this button. There we go. Okay, so we got the polarity correct because it comes on. Okay, so there we go. That one's on. You can double check it, test it. Boom, she's on. And now we can put in our lens. Check that everything works, and that's it. Now we have some super bright lights in here, you guys. Both lights are now installed. And there's with them on and off with some ambient lighting or garage lighting, which is extremely bright. But let me give you guys the final true test. We'll turn off the lights in the garage. You guys can see how illuminated it is in here. Okay, guys, and there's all our LEDs in the front. If you guys want to see turn signal and headlight and tail light LEDs, check out the other videos. And we'll go ahead and turn these on. And there you go. So definitely much brighter inside here, you guys. Very cheap mod, under 10 bucks, and it gives you a lot more light inside the cab, as you can see. So it's pitch black out, you guys. So pretty cool mod. It takes about 5 minutes, and that's about it. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Everything you saw today will be linked in the description below, including the LEDs that I did actually use. So we compared a couple, but I'll link the ones that we ended up choosing and going with, and we'll do it again on the 3rd gen Ram if you guys are interested in that as well. So if you guys like this video and this type of content, make sure you give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button for more content, and check out the other videos on the channel, and we'll see you on the next video.